Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up, MTN Group appoints Stephen Blewett as new Chief Executive Officer for MTN Ghana and elevates Selom Adadivo to the position of the Chief Commercial Officer of the group. Also in this bulletin, operators in transport business anticipate a boom in demand during the festive season as ride-hailing drivers get ready to cash in. Later on the Joy Business Van, we will share how Pure and Just Company is processing fresh fruits into dried fruit products to tackle post-harvest losses. We have details of these and many others shortly. Thanks for your company. I am Pius Kojubaka. MTN Group has appointed Stephen Blewett as the new Chief Executive Officer of MTN Ghana. He is taking over from Selom Adadivo, who has been appointed as the Chief Commercial Officer of the MTN Group. The following report has more.
Stephen Blewett, until his appointment, was MTN Operations Executive Markets. He rejoined MTN in July 2023 as the Operations Executive for Markets, with executive responsibility for the group's smaller West and Central African markets and for providing border operations support across the region, to the group's Senior Vice President for Markets. Before that, he was a Chief Operating Officer of Digicel. He spent 7 years at MTN in the role of CEO for MTN Benin and then MTN Cameroon. Meanwhile, Selom Adadivo has been elevated to the position of Chief Commercial Officer of the MTN Group. He's taken over from Jean Schultz Bochum, who steps down as Group Chief Operating Officer at the end of his contract term in March 2024. Mr. Adadivo will become a member of the MTN Group Executive Committee. Jans will step down from his executive role on March 31, 2024, but will remain a non-executive director on the boards of major subsidiaries MTN South Africa, MTN Nigeria, and Baobab.
A Business Desk report. Chief Executive of the Association of Ghana Industries, Seth Chumakwabwa, is calling on businesses to be responsible in their operations by reducing emissions from their factories to sustain and improve the environment. According to him, this in the long run will sustain their businesses and improve upon efficiency. He spoke to Joy Business at the launch of a report on climate change.
For us as an association, we want our companies to be equally responsible because we are all experiencing the climate change and it's affecting us negatively. So we all have a responsibility to contribute to improving it. So emissions that is happening through our activities, we need to look at it. Where we can reduce it, we have to reduce it. But also very importantly, we are also looking at efficiency because if we are efficient in our operations and efficiency in everything we do, it impacts on the bottom line. And that our cost of production could come down through that, which will enable us to reduce our prices and become more competitive in the market.
Chief Executive of the Association of Ghana Industries, Seth Chumakwabwa, speaking to Joy Business there. Now, the president of the Ride Hailers Association, Francis Tenge, has indicated that members of the association are expecting to record an increase in demand during the month of December because of the Christmas and New Year's festivities. According to him, the period is critical for members to improve their earnings. He spoke to Joy Business in an interview.
The cost of rides usually is high, demand is always high. So it stands for market is always booming. It's a very good time. And we're expecting that this year too, things will be better for the drivers. It is true. In December, foreigners are expected to come in as they always do. And it's very good. That is the time most of the drivers will make sales.
Francis Tenge is the president of the Ride Hailers Association. And that's it for the Joy Business Report. Please stay tuned in for the Joy Business Van right after this break.
Cargo handling can be so tiring. Having to shuffle between banks to make payments. And waiting hours for payment confirmation. And worst of all, incurring avoidable costs due to payment delays. Chalet. But with EcoBank, making cargo payment has become super convenient through their digital self-service and in-branch channels. Sail smoothly with EcoBank and experience our one-stop payment solutions for all your cargo-related payments. Pay your customs duties and all levies, terminal handling and shipping line fees, and enjoy smart financing solutions to support your cargo handling operations. Contact us on 0800 003 225 or walk into the nearest EcoBank branch to find out more. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Hello, welcome to the Joy Business Van, brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and MTN Business. What are we doing today? $700,000. That's how much Ghana loses annually to post-harvest losses, and that includes perishables like fruits. To tackle the problem, some young entrepreneurs are processing fresh fruits into dried fruit products which can last a year. The Joy Business Van today visits the production site of Pure and Just Company Limited, where its flagship product, Varia Farm, is manufactured.
Hi, Joy Business Van. My name is Emmanuel Ampedu Jr., and I am the co-founder and chief operations officer of Pure and Just Company Limited. Welcome to our production site.
Right from university in 2016, Emmanuel Ampedu ventured into making dry fruit snacks, starting a small business with his friends. They called their product Sisemu, meaning change. The increasing cost of post-harvest losses on Ghana's economy required some change in the way perishables like fruits were preserved.
We suffer from post-harvest losses in Ghana a lot. Surprisingly, especially the mango season, it will surprise you to know that we have just 2 mango seasons in Ghana, and during the major season we have a bumper harvest, and it's for a period of 3 months, and we can't consume all. Processing companies cannot buy all, so we have a lot of post-harvest losses.
Ghana loses at least $700,000 annually to post-harvest losses. That is at least 30% of farm produce, and this affects efforts to ensure food security. That motivated Emmanuel to enter the business.
So I'm about to take you through our entire production process. Welcome to the peeling and inspection room. Hello, ladies. So we process mangoes, banana, pawpaw, and pineapple. Pineapple specifically, we process the sugarloaf variety. So we begin by inspecting to make sure the sugar level is okay. Then we peel. And from peeling, it's cut based on the client's specification. So after cutting, it's passed on to be sliced in the various shapes. We normally love the rectangular shape, into beautiful rectangular shapes.
After the fruits are cut, they are neatly arranged on trays and then to the dryer.
In 2020, we decided to expand, and fortunately for us, we won a grant by the Ghana Climate Innovation Center, GCIC, which enabled us rent a new or a bigger facility and to invest in this dehydrator. This is a gas-powered dehydrator we use in drying our fruit. It uses LPG, so the LPG generates the heat source, and then we have fans in here that blows the heat and distributes it evenly to dry the fruits. And we are able to dry the fruit for between 10 to 21 hours.
This is a remarkable difference from how it started with Sisemu, when the team used to dry fruits in a small dehydrator and then package the product in transparent Ziploc bags for sale. Of course, then, Ghanaians were just being introduced to taking in fruits dried other than fresh. Sales picked up gradually, but after school, Emmanuel's partners decided to pursue other interests. What then would be the future of Sisemu?
Interestingly, one of my mentors called Kwame Williams, he's the CEO of Moringa Connect. He introduced me to a lady who is currently my business partner, Yvette Dixon Tete. She had come from the US after graduating from Stanford University, and she was also drying mangoes in her kitchen. So we were introduced, and the very first day we met, we decided to merge to start Pure and Just Company Limited, with our flagship products being the dried fruit under the brand name Ivaya Farm.
Sisemu, now Pure and Just Company Limited, got a new lifeline, and with it came major investments in equipment.
Yeah, so in the days of Sisemu, about 5 years ago, we had a small oven-like dehydrator. We could only do about 24 pieces of pineapples, roughly 20 kilograms of pineapples per day, fresh fruit. But currently, we're able to do 1 ton. That's 1,000 kilograms of pineapples per day, each day. And our monthly capacity of fresh fruit is about 20 tons of fresh fruit, which is 20,000 kilograms of fresh fruit. And dried fruit output is 2 tons of dried fruit, which is 2,000 kilograms of dried fruit.
After hours of drying, we get to see the final products.
So dried fruits can last between 9 months to a year, and so it's the best form of preserving food, in my opinion. So if you and it's also a way to get kids to eat fruits. If you have dried fruit at home and your kids struggle to eat fresh fruits or vegetables, you can use dried fruit. Our mangoes taste like they are candy-like, and so kids also love it a lot.
Pure and Just Company supplies supermarkets, airlines, and other outlets, and has targeted the export market too.
And that's the end of the Joy Business Van and, of course, the Joy Business Report. The Joy Business Van airs today on Business Live at 5 p.m. on the Joy News channel. Before we go, the EcoBank salary account is a special account designed for workers of all income brackets desirous of receiving their salaries through EcoBank. With the EcoBank salary account, you are guaranteed all the benefits of a normal savings or current account plus many more. EcoBank salary account gives workers free life insurance cover of up to 10,000 cedis, 24/7 access to cash and e-banking services, internet and mobile banking services, high interest on savings, no minimum balance, ability to save through the EcoBank Save as you spend, a unique feature that helps customers to save and invest. Remember, the insurance policy covers death, permanent or temporary disability, critical illness, hospitalization, retrenchment, and more. Savings or current account holders at EcoBank do not have to close their existing accounts to enjoy the numerous benefits of the EcoBank salary account. Just ask your branch to switch your existing account to the EcoBank salary account. Non-EcoBank account holders should approach any EcoBank branch and ask for the EcoBank salary account. Switch your salary account today and enjoy amazing benefits at EcoBank. Call EcoBank toll free on 0800 003 225 wherever for further details. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Ignition is next with Sami Forsen to enjoy. I am Pius Kojubaka. Do have a lovely afternoon.